Now, before we start the video, I do want to shout out our sponsor, celestesnest.net. A lot of you guys be complimenting me on my skin and my body yada yada and how it's shimmering and glistening. Y'all, that's Celeste's Nest body butter. And not only do they have that, but they got the corresponding soaps, herbal steam, okay? They got the crystals, the sages, the jewelry. Go ahead in the description box below and check them out. And of course, you can use my code HOA for 20% off your first order. So I just wanted to get on here very quickly and talk about this little Fallon interview that she did on Flop Soul with, Claudia Jordan and them. I was very disappointed in the situation, but I didn't expect nothing less from a girl who got fired for being boring, okay? Fallon decided to do this little interview and she wanted to expose Porsha. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and say that if you are a Fallon fan or a Fallon apologist, this is not going to be the video for you, okay? Because I'm going to have some unpopular opinions because at this point, I was kind of indifferent to the situation, but now I kind of feel like I want to go to hell in on Fallon because she's really getting on my nerves. With that being said, I'm not going to go into detail about the whole interview. If you guys want to watch the entire show, I will definitely link it in the description box below. But I just wanted to go over two things that I thought was real whack. Okay, it was real lame. First off, she said some real out-of-pocket shit by basically saying that, after the pool scene, okay, remember when Porsha and Lauren and Tanya went to Simon and Fallon's mansion up there in Atlanta? They were hanging around in the pool. They started doing hookah. It was all cute and dandy, okay? It was hunky-dory in the words of Sutton and Kathy Hilton. And y'all, Fallon decided to give us some behind-the-scenes scoop by saying that after that scene wrapped up, all of the women went to her closet. They started drinking. They were hanging out. They were talking mess about the other housewives, right? Fallon made sure to put that little tidbit in there. And I hope you guys are listening very clearly. Fallon told us that Porsha and them went upstairs to her closet to talk shit about the other housewives, right? So that was the first dig. The second dig was she said that she even let Porsha take home some of her clothes. You let Porsha take home some of your clothes? A girl that you barely even knew? Okay, well that's interesting. I could have sworn that Fallon and Porsha were like two different sizes, so it couldn't have been a top. It couldn't have been no bottoms. I'm sure they have two different shoe sizes. It couldn't been no heels. What's going on, Fallon? Okay, what's going on? First, you say that Porsha was talking shit about the other housewives. Then you're going on to say that Porsha was desperate, okay, and had to take, clothes from your closet, trying to make it seem like you're some sort of saint, okay? You giving clothes to the clothes drive and whatnot, right? So I just didn't like that. That was real petty. It was real, mean-spirited, okay? Because throughout this whole situation, Porsha hasn't said a word about Miss Sneaky Freaky Deaky Cheater Pumpkin Eater Fallon. Okay, Porsha has not said a word about that girl. Besides the fact that, they were not friends. But with that being said, Fallon decided to go even further, okay? Because she said that she was shocked when she found out that Simon and Porsha were together. Because y'all know that she found out basically when we found out on social media. But she was shocked because Simon, once upon a time, had told her that Porsha slept with one of his cousins for a Rolls-Royce. Now, that's real interesting because, first off, girl, if you had this information, you should have put it out there on the show. That's why you got fired, sis. Because you had all of this information, you held it in, you did not disclose it on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Therefore, the people thought you was boring. You could have had a storyline, you could have had a peach, but you wanted to save it for Flop Soul and Claudia Jordan. What is Claudia Jordan going to do for you, sis? Okay? Nothing at this point. And quiet as it's kept, I see what you're doing, Fallon. You're trying to embarrass Porsha. You're trying to expose her as a pass around, right? You're trying to say, oh, Porsha slept with your cousin, knowing damn well Simon could have lied. The cousin could have been Simon, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, at least Porsha got the Rolls-Royce, and all you're stuck with is no alimony, no spousal support, no lump sum, no car, no bag, no clothes, no private jet. Porsha got the Rolls-Royce and you got the pool boy with the big feet, sis. Come on now. Come on now. You basically, in so many words, okay, without really saying it, said that Porsha is a hoe and she's a pass around. I ain't like that, okay? And I'm not going to call Porsha a whore, a hoe, a homewrecker, a homie hopper, a pass around. I'm not going to say that on this channel because honestly, Porsha is almost 40 years old. I can name about maybe 5 men that she's been linked to. So from my recollection, I thought a hoe was when you was with a whole bunch of niggas. So I don't know. This whole situation is messy as hell. And it should have been messy on the show. I think that's why I'm so upset and irritated. Because y'all waited till after the season to really get Nuck If You Buck. And y'all could have been doing this shit. Okay, maybe season 13 wouldn't have been a flop if y'all would have just came out with the real. Okay, but y'all wanted to be fake this whole time. I'm just a little bit confused at the situation. And no, I do not feel bad for going to hell in on Fallon because just as guilty as Porsha and Simon are, right, for sneaking around and lying about timelines and being married to an already engaged man, okay, Porsha, that is very stupid. Fallon is guilty too because I do believe she is a cheater, and she needs to eat her pumpkins, okay? Pumpkin eater. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, okay? It's right there, at House of Aaron. Y'all, I be giving y'all some little tidbits, okay? A little bit of tea and posting some really cute pictures. So go ahead and follow me. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Love you. And don't forget to create a great day.